Hi everybody, Zach Trax, and welcome back to the episode Reaction of Spy Family. This is episode 24 of Season 1. Last time we had Lloyd and Fiona complete their tennis tournament mission and win the matches and get the painting after some deception, only to find out that it's not a map to something like the back of the Declaration of Independence, but it was just basically some random information from the guy who made it. Had nothing to do with war, and it was just basically a really funny ending to that. They did all that for nothing, but they were happy in the end that they were able to just basically have the other side keep looking, keep guessing, and wonder forever. Last time we also had Yor and Fiona have a little rivalry tennis match. Fiona, of course, thinks that she should be the wife instead of Yor, so she basically did this serve, and Yor did the Kamehameha of all serves and took her out in one shot. And Fiona is now gone, up in the mountains training is what they said, and I have to assume she'll be back at some point, but I don't expect her back in this episode. I feel like she'll be gone for a little bit, and she is definitely very interesting to me, guys. I like I keep saying, I really hope she finds happiness. I hope she's able to do good things and possibly be the one to have Lloyd open his eyes and realize, hey, Yor is actually wonderful and Anya is wonderful and this family you have is just so great and wonderful, and embrace it. And I hope that she's the one to do that. I would like that for her character, as sad as that would be too, I have to say. But we're gonna move on, guys, and see what we can see now this time. I'm so excited. So thank you so much for joining as we move through these episodes. If you haven't already, please like this video, please subscribe to the channel for more reactions coming soon. We do have a Patreon as well where you can help support this channel, so feel free to check it out. The link is in the description below. Thank you to those of you that have already done so. And on Patreon, you can view this episode reaction for just $1 a month. It's unedited and unfiltered. It's a good time and it means a lot, so please consider if you can. Here we go, guys, with episode 24 of Spy Family. Let's go. Yeah, guys, we are nearing the end of season 1. We have one more episode after this one. And, you know, early on, like at least with the beginning of part 2 of season 1, I kept thinking like, oh, Operation Strix is gonna come full circle. It's gonna conclude maybe by the end of the season. Like, we only have one more episode after this, so I'd be very surprised, honestly, at this point, if they do complete the mission of Operation Strix, or like, I feel like it's gonna be the really long game. I feel like they're gonna now have to stretch it out, like, because once that mission ends, you have to think like everything else is going to change. Like, the whole dynamic of the show is going to change, and they're going to have to figure out a way to stay together for other missions or for something else, you know, like if this mission, Operation Strix, completes. So I want it to be done. I want it to see what happens with it, but at the same time, I don't want it to ever get to that point, because, like, what next? You know, like, what's going to happen next? Like, is the show going to end at that point? Like, I have no idea. So, you know, of course, Anya has 7 more stars to collect. I don't feel like she can collect 7 in 2 episodes. So, you know, time will tell, guys. I feel like they're playing the long game with this Operation Strix, and maybe by the end of season 2, we'll see him. I have no idea. All right, here we go, guys. Oh. Yep, you would do that. All right, mission 24, the role of a mother and wife. It'd be very Yor-centric, I have to assume. Oh! I was just about to say, Frankie's such a good babysitter. thinks she's being replaced. Yes, that's exactly it. Oh, geez. Oh, look out. Bartender's like, yeah, another typical Tuesday night. Okay. God, come on. Honey trap. Oh, stuck the landing. Oh man, he's out. Oh my gosh, this is touching. Something tragic had to have happened to his mother. Like, he had such a peaceful life, it seems. Like, what forced him to become a spy? Like, all that's going to be coming, I think, at some point, guys. gosh. Just say you love each other. Lloyd and Yor, like, it was a conversation that needed to happen, but I feel like they put a band-aid on it. They didn't really, truly solve anything yet. Like, there's still the... Oh my god. They still, like, you know, at some point in the future, they're going to have the same predicament again and have to go through this motion again and figure things out of how they feel and what they want. And, like, it's going to almost be a repeat, I think, of this conversation that we saw, because... But for now, Yor's happy. And so are we, as a viewer. She had no memory. Oh. He loves her, though, secretly, I think. He's not acknowledging those feelings. All right, shopping with friends. Mission 24, let's go. Wow. Oh my. Wow. Oh. Wow. I was wondering why there was a sheep in the store. They rent out a whole mall? Not just the shore. Okay. She knows what's up. So Anya is truly changing Becky's life for the better. Dog's jealous of Becky now. Oh, I got the matching sheep. How lovely. She doesn't need fancy clothes. He already likes her. All right. Well, this was another fun one, guys. Like, of course, the whole Lloyd and YOR situation, like I said, isn't fully solved, but it's patched up for now. I think, like, you know, they're gonna now move forward, both being in a better place, kind of understanding each other. And this side of the mission, you know, with Becky, like, I think Becky's pretty interesting, and you know, it's nice that Anya has a friend like this, and I'm curious to know what, like, if Becky's gonna become more important in the overall story. Like, is something gonna happen with the Black Belt family, or, you know, are they gonna go that direction more at some point where Becky's gonna be more prominent? Like, because right now she's just basically like a school friend, and it's very innocent and very, you know, open. But is Anya gonna start taking information from Becky for real to give to her father? or and that of course won't have Becky be happy about that if she finds out. So that'll cause a lot of strife with the whole friendship if anything like that ever happens. I kind of hope that doesn't happen, but I feel like maybe it will, just for the sake of storytelling. But yeah, guys, nonetheless, we have one more episode to go before the end of season 1. Very excited to see what the finale is going to bring for us, and let's check out a preview. Here we go. Next mission. First contact. Oh man. So maybe I was wrong, guys. Maybe this is all gonna come to a front next episode, and maybe Operation Strix, it's very vague on what Operation Strix actually is. Like, we just naturally assume, at least I do, guys, I think it's naturally like that Lloyd has to kill this guy or stop him or something nefarious like that. But at the same time, like, they never said what Lloyd has to do. As far as I know, they said that basically he has to just have a meeting with this guy, and maybe that it looks like it's going to finally happen next episode. And is he just going to talk to him? Is he going to explain some things, or is he going to do something more drastic? I have no idea. But whatever happens, guys, that could be the end of the mission. It could just end right then. We don't have to worry about stars anymore. We don't have to worry about the social meeting. It's just going to be some random meeting. It looked like outside in the public school grounds, out front. And gosh, man, time will tell, man, what we're actually going to see. I'm kind of excited. I'm kind of nervous because, will that just upset everything? Will the whole family dynamic now get uprooted and shut down because he did what he had to do to this guy? Maybe. And if that happens, they're not going to want to have this end. And I keep thinking, guys, how this next episode could end. How could season 1 end? And if it's something where the whole family has to change or has to stop, will Lloyd interject? Will he say, no, I want this to continue? And if he's presented with that question, I don't think we're going to get an answer. I feel like the episode will end on a cliffhanger where he won't say the answer until season 2. I don't know, man. Time will tell, but I'm so excited to find out, guys. So thank you so much, as always, for watching. It means a lot. If you haven't already, please drop a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode and this reaction. I always love to chat with you guys about it. And until then, we'll be back next week for the final episode of Season 1. Thanks again for watching. Have a great one, and we will see you next time.